Good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1, let's go.
All right. 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Golden State Warriors. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Danny Green, and it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. Here's Chamberlain, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Warriors, Victor Wembanyama.
And he sinks the second. Here's Golden State. To the inside, Chamberlain. Good D by Wembanyama.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Ori. Antetokounmpo covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. George against Green. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
It's George on the wing. To the paint. Here's Ori. Misses from short range.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Sabonis outside. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Lynn passes to Green. Oh, Sabonis with a block. George for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. George against Antetokounmpo. George, good.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Warriors leading. Here's Ori. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Pass to Duncan. And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the jam.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
George passes to Wembanyama. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Wembanyama's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors,
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Up top, Sabonis. From 8 feet away. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lynn. And Gilgeous Alexander with a block.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous Alexander on the defense. You can get in your head at times.
Wembanyama, count it. Give him 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous Alexander defending. Pass to Green. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And he drains the turnaround J.
Jump shot looking like it's coming around now for Giannis.
Now Sabonis. Still no points. Inside. George outside. Blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Golden State.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Shot clock at 5. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Ori. That one's good. And so Gilgeous Alexander with the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Lynn. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Green's got 5.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And George with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Lynn passes to Duncan. And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Gilgeous Alexander with the ball. No made baskets yet.
Warriors foul. Jeremy Lin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Lynn passes to Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got his second basket of the game. The Warriors trailing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Here he goes. And the jam by George.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Lynn. Pass to Duncan. Oh, George with a steal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
Lynn passes to Duncan. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Duncan to the left side wing. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Wembanyama's got 13.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis in the post. And again, it's Golden State.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Lynn. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Sabonis. A nice shot by Duncan.
Well, once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famer still getting it done.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Warriors call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Nice D from Sabonis. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he recovers it. Tries again. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And the Warriors with possession here. Inside, Duncan. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds George. Pass to Sabonis. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Duncan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamentals, still getting it done.
Tim Duncan.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
No good on that one.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors leading. And here's Sabonis. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two, Arvydas Sabonis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Chandler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Lynn. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Warriors foul. Victor Wembanyama. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Warriors, Tim Duncan. At the line for two.
First free throw is good. Looney's checked in for Chandler. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. George against Green. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
You can only do so much right there. It's a good challenge on the Paul George shot. It didn't matter much.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Duncan. Over Sabonis. Sinks the 15-footer. Duncan's got 8.
Well, it's something he's doing more and more in the latter stages of his career, but Tim Duncan very capable from the mid-range.
Now here's George. Shot left block. No good there.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Victor Wembanyama, Paul George out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Ori in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. George passes to Wembanyama. The rebound by Duncan. Now the Warriors with it. They trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
It's going to
foul.
be on Victor Wembanyama.
Team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Wilt Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Now George. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Ori. The shot off that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lin. 11 feet out. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for Golden State. Here's Ori. Back to Wembanyama. On the clock, and he's going for the oop here. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
To the middle. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Antetokounmpo going to work now. These types of shots are pretty much in his range.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lin. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Lin. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Duncan's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Pass to Sabonis. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, George. They get it again. Golden State with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for two. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Golden State calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Wembanyama. The 17-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 6 points for him. Can they get it? And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. And he lobs it up.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
It's absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Duncan. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Ori. Puts up a deep 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Shooting for the Warriors.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And the Warriors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Antetokounmpo's got 17.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. And here's Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lynn. Inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Wembanyama pass to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the jump hook. Give him 8. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Ori. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. George against Green. Here's Chamberlain. 14 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, the versatility that Giannis has out there is such a huge advantage to what they can do offensively. Saw that pick and roll well.
George against Green. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Shooting for Golden State, Tim Duncan.
And here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pass to Ori. And they're pushing it up. And it's rejected.
And Duncan just times that one perfectly. The shooter should never attempt those kind of shots with Timmy roaming the rim.
The shot's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Outside, Green. Antetokounmpo, right side. And again, no good by Golden State. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the inside. Look at Shea playing big inside.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Lynn passes to Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Here's Chamberlain. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Warriors ball.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's George. Give him 8. 1:03 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Sabonis. Blocked! And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 2.
There's a pretty good chance that he makes that shot, but Timmy slides over, puts his big mid up, and the shot comes off.
They get it back. Chamberlain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Warriors, Victor Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 29 seconds left in the second period. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Pass to George. And the layup is good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting physical out there, but George giving it 100% focus.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. No stopping Giannis.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, your Warriors, 53.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie, a tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 21 points, 8. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Lynn in at the 1. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. He's guarded by Sabonis. Duncan, no good.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Sabonis. Again, the Warriors score.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Lynn. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. George scanning the floor. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ori. 4 on the clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. For 3, George sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
George against Green. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Over to the wing. Here's Ori. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. Duncan controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the right side. Here's Ori. Antetokounmpo covering. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one good.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Yep, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Golden State calls timeout.
Which latest section wants a t-shirt?
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Duncan, the pass to Chamberlain. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Here's Sabonis. And he converts the layup. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Now Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. Charity stripe shot, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Victor Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Lynn. Outside, Green. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. He couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Here's Lynn. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ori passes to Sabonis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
About the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
Pass to Green. Now Iguodala. The jump hook. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Golden State calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Duncan, the pass to Lynn. Now here's Green. On the take. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Chandler's checked in. Green against George. And it's Green missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Duncan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Outside Wembanyama. George for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. George against Green. Here's Lynn. Pass to Duncan. Blocked! Here's Horry. Here's Wembanyama. Fades back. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Outside, Green. Pass to Duncan. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Chamberlain. 16 points for him. Here's Lynn. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
The Warriors trailing. Here's Lynn. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 20. Outside Wembanyama. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Duncan.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Personal foul. Second team
And the
foul.
first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors, Tim Duncan.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors leading. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama up top. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Lynn passes to Duncan. Fader on the way. It's good.
Tim
Off the
Duncan.
glass. Duncan's got 8 points here in the quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining
Horry.
in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Sabonis. 1:52 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
More and more, Gilgeous-Alexander gaining in strength and confidence to get on the interior and make something happen.
The shot by Lynn, no good. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 22 points for him. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lynn. Pass to Duncan. The Warriors pull it in.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
George outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Ori. Ori's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Antetokounmpo outside. Tipped. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. It took them a while to find their rhythm, but they're rolling now. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with George. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Ori in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. George with it. Green picks him up. Steps back and fires. George, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lynn. No good on the shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ori. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Green.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
The assist. Danny Green.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Giannis so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
Right side, Wembanyama. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. Duncan. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Duncan's got 23 points.
A bit of a vintage performance here from Tim Duncan. He's hitting every shot right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Ori's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Warriors leading. And here's Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. 5 on the clock. To win the cold spell. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. He's got 19.
I don't think Paul George worries about that hand right there. He spotted the rim and knocked it down.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Outside for Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Ori. Green with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Here's Duncan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for the Warriors. Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. They lead by 7. Second chance shot, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
Your Warriors, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lynn. Pass to Duncan. Over Sabonis. Duncan, no good. Here's Ori. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Outside, Green. Shot from the wing. And right through it goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Chandler, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Chamberlain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Lynn passes to Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Green against George. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. And rejected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
Andre Iguodala.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lynn passes to Green. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good on the putback. Chamberlain's got 24.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. Here's George. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. Inside. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Here's Horry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green covering. Fade away. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35 in the game.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
Here's Lynn. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the D.
George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis muscling through.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Chandler, he's checked in for Iguodala.
Tyson Chandler.
Warriors on D. 4-point game. Sabonis drives in. Shots blocked. Antetokounmpo outside. Duncan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system player, and this is a pretty fantastic system, so it's working out well.
Pass to Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Warriors lead by 4. Here's Lynn. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Antetokounmpo outside. Green with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Horry. Launches it. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Lynn. Throws it up high. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Antetokounmpo outside. Count that one.
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo has got 39.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Green. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, not shaken at all. Green has hit a ton of big shots in big situations throughout his career. Difficult guy to rattle.
Ball stolen. Antetokounmpo, left side, to take the lead. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chandler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
Chandler has some
Second team
experience,
foul.
but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance. And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Third team foul. Shooting for the Warriors, Tim Duncan. At the line for
Oh,
two.
he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that ties this game up.
He was able to tie it up. Has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Timeout called, the Warriors. The score's all tied at 108. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
George, right side. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Moving it up. Count it!
Timeout. Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Timeout called, the Warriors. They trail by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. George against Green. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis outside. 6 to shoot from behind the arc. And he drills the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
And the Warriors call time here. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
My books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turned a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same four walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a meter or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I think working the work, she's working that cousin.
Young 40 got a sick stomach, kid about 600 deposits for real, put the grips on it. Every flick like a big budget, yikes with the like Craig, the beat Debo, I'm a Chris Tucky. It's east to west, so we get duckies. My Chris drip got my wrist flooded, swag, but we never that when we get one whiff, and that's a whiff. Hating on us, couldn't afford a McNugget. Look, my lane green, I'm retrieving. It's the money tree gang, getting guap, it's G season. Sneezing in the wind, sick as COVID, disease free and multitasking everything. Now SODC, cleaning, gassing on the one-on-one, smashing like a speed demon, passing. Then they mad, cause they see we winning, I'm gonzo. Pronto, beyond LeBron though. And by the oxtail, my jersey like a poncho. Everybody got something, but who got the bomb though? When my bag open up, that loud like a lawnmower. In the field with the in this game around pressure, we ain't drop no combos. Yikes, rap, what I play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play. Finish my play.
Look, my balls is Mustafar in a lava pool. Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadows, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and Ford breaking laws so you can't ignore us. Making noise, your eyes open like Bobby Portis. Bad habits when I set it off, but like a maverick I get them